hope you're well and welcome to my YouTube channel. So a couple of weeks ago I posted a picture of some MAC eyeshadows and asked if you wanted to see a collection video, and so many people commented saying they wanted to see a full MAC eyeshadow collection video. So here I am with my MAC eyeshadows. I want to say I only have 24, and although you're going to be like, oh my god, that is so many, that is a lot. Like, I know, it's a lot of eyeshadows to have from one brand. But when I first got into makeup and eyeshadows especially, MAC eyeshadows is all I used to wear. MAC eyeshadows, I truly believe, are so amazing. I mean, there's so many colours available. They are really well pigmented and they last so well. Back then, I used to, you know, that's nice to wear a lot of colours. I used to wear like greens and blues and purples. So I used to have like a lot of eyeshadows. I literally had, like, when I moved house, I had a big clear out and I got rid of eyeshadows that were about 15 years old. Surely that can't be like bacteria and hygienically correct to have eyeshadows for that long. But honestly, I had about 40 MAC eyeshadows, so now it's got reduced to like 24. It does seem a little bit like, what's the point of doing this video? I should have done it before. Anyway, a lot of my eyeshadows, as I started to finish like this, like MAC eyeshadows, so they come in like this kind of little packaging, like around this size, so that's probably about the size of like a £2 coin maybe, and these are not refillable, so you just have to buy a new one. So once I basically started to finish these, what I started to do was put them into a palette like this. So this is like my MAC eyeshadow palette, which I have made myself with all my favourite eyeshadows. So I'm going to start off with this. So my most used ones are these two, and it's the same shade, which is called, I'm pretty sure it's called Samoa Silk. Rubbed off. How annoying. So this is like a really nice, like, orangey peachy one shade, which I use in my crease a lot just to like warm up my whole eye area. I really love it. Then obviously I have a lot of neutrals. So this one I wear on my lid a lot, and this is called Malt, and it's basically just like the same colour as my skin, so it's like a nice natural look. And another one which I wear along on my lid or to highlight my brow bone is called Orb, and that's like a nice ivory kind of shade. A really good neutral to kind of, as a nice blending shade, there's this one which is called Kid. I'll have all like close-up pictures of these on my blog. I've got this one which is called Hawks, H-U-X, which is a nice blending shade, and nice like if you're doing a smoky eye, just to kind of be the shade in between. Then I've got some really good like dark browns. This is a more cool toned dark brown, and this is called Espresso. Whoa. So there's that colour, which is lovely. I have Handwritten, which is a nice dark, literally it's just like a dark brown, like a nice chocolate brown for a good smoky eye or like everyday look. Then I've got one which is like a dark brown, but it's got like a red undertone to it. So it's like a nice warm dark brown, and this is called Folly. Then I have some like everyday glitters, which I absolutely love. So this one is called Honey Lust, which is really nice, and it's a lot more shimmery than this one, which is like my everyday go-to shade for like any look, and it's called All That Glitter. I absolutely love this. It's like just a neutral nude shimmer that I absolutely love this. It's like my absolute MAC favourite eyeshadow. And then this one, which I like for my lower lash line, is called Satin Taupe. When I run this on the lid, I don't think it suits me that much, but I use it on my outer corners sometimes. Then I have a navy, because I love a navy eyeshadow, and I love this one. It's called Contrast. I absolutely love contrast for when I'm doing like a navy smoky eye. It's like my go-to. And then a lovely black shimmer. I should know what it's called. I think it's called Black Velvet. Ah, it's rubbed off. I have one of these versions of it because I love it so much. It's called Black Tide Velvet, and it's absolutely lovely. It's got like a tiny bit of a shimmer, but not too much. That's kind of like my MAC eyeshadow palette, which I've kind of made myself. And then as shades finish, I can either, because I've obviously got two Samoa Silks, I don't need two, so I'll replace one and then maybe add another one in it. Basically shadows that I use, and that's what I love it, when you can create your own palettes. And I have doubles of those, so I have Contrast, Black Tide Velvet. So that's like, you know, I use those a lot, and sometimes if I don't want to take the whole palette, I will just take these two. And the same with All That Glitters. I take this like whenever I go away. I always just have this as a backup. If I don't want to take the whole palette, I'll always take this as a single eyeshadow. And the other ones are Malt, which is just a lovely nice nude, which I mentioned before. Samoa Silk, I'm obsessed with this a little bit. I mean, I say that All That Glitters is my favourite, but I've got like 3 Samoa Silks. Sorry, that's the nice one as well. It's got like a slight pink, it's like a nude with a bit of a pink. So that's probably one that I will put in the palette once it finishes and I need to replace it, because I do like that one. Well, like I said. And then I have one of these big ones, and you can see that's a blue, and that's called Through the Night, and it's a slightly more like, it's navy, but it's a more of a blue. You can already see in the camera there, and I absolutely so lovely. Then I have an eyeshadow quad, which has got some colours in it as well. So there's this one, which is a really great highlight for a smoky eye. It's got a really nice dark grey for a smoky eye, a matte black, and a in between like silvery grey. So these ones are called Rondelle, which is the matte one, that's the black one, Gentle Fune and Carbon. So those are the 4. And then let's not forget the pigments. So I started off, and can I just say, these pigments literally last like years, because a little goes a long way, because they are so pigmented. This one is called Melon, and it's a really, I mean, okay, it's like down to like the very bottom now, so I will have to get a new one, but it's like a really nice gold orangey pigment. I absolutely love this. So I used to wear this a lot as like my gold glitter, like on my eyelids, and for years I used to wear it as a highlight, like for years, just every day. This is before highlighter became like a big thing. Absolutely love this. And then because I just wanted some more, I got Fuchsia, which is just like a lovely pink one, just for when you need that pop of pink. It's just a lovely pigment. And also when I really feel like you just want like a little fairy sparkle, there's this one, which is called Reflex Red, and it's got like little specks of like red, iridescent red in it. It's so hard to describe, but it's just a really gorgeous pigment. So they are my pigments, and yeah, that's my eyeshadow collection. And that was my quick video. That's my MAC eyeshadows. Please give me a big thumbs up if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.